Hey everyone. Things are going to be a bit different this week. I had an hour of in-game footage of a long dungeon in Darkest Dungeon, and it was somehow corrupted. It's unable to be rendered, but since all the mic stuff is all there, but none of the end-game content for 90% of this episode I recorded is usable. So, seeing as I'm a bit stretched for time this week, I don't have a lot of time left before deadline of releasing a video on Wednesday. So in order to get a video out on that schedule, I decided to upload the first episode of Salt and Sanctuary in its place. This is just going to be a laid-back, hardcore Salt run. Yeah, it should be just a relaxing replacement. In the future, these videos, or any videos that I do that aren't Darkest Dungeon, they're not going to replace any regular scheduled content in the future. This is a one-off, kind of a fluke, if you ask me. So unless something is seriously wrong with my setup or my computer or something, there will still be a guide come Saturday and back to normal scheduled content next week. Thanks for understanding, and hope you enjoy this laid-back video of Hardcore Salt episode 1. Hello, friends. Psyberry here, ready to jump into the next adventure, and that adventure is Salt and Sanctuary. This is a delightful indie game, kind of a Metroidvania style platform side-scroller. It takes after Bloodborne a ton. We are going to be playing through this game in a series dubbed Hardcore Salt. Don't worry though, I'm not going to forget my roots. The first character I'm going to make will be Ashra, the Buried. For those, let me type real quick here. There we go. I'm sure a lot of you already know, but Ashra is the modded class I created for Darkest Dungeon, and I'm going to use her likeness to the best I can make here, as the maiden voyage of hardcore mode. So she's a girl, first of all. Origin is the easiest thing for me to look through to start with. She has delightfully dark skin. Maybe. It's close. I think that is probably closer. Eye color. Technically, no eyes from Darkest Dungeon, but well, canonically her eyes are kind of an orangish. Let's see. Hairstyle. Yeah, this is where we're going to run into some problems. I mean, if this wasn't such a high top knot, something like this might work, but no, it's too big, man. It's too much. So, I mean, this was not too far off. I use it a lot, and I don't want to. Something about that one. Alright, this one it is. It has to be. It just has to be. But she has very, very dark brown hair. Of course she didn't have any whiskers. Alright. Class. Well, Paladin is in here. However, knowing where this puts me on the skill tree, it's completely antithetical to where she's going. Knight isn't that far off thematically, and it puts her more or less in the middle of right where I want to be. So we're gonna go with Knight to start with, even though she used to be a Crusader. Same diff. And since it's hardcore mode, I normally would choose the Amber Idol. This is a upgrade item you use for kind of like mid-tier weapon upgrades. This time I'm going to take the Grasping Ring, so that each time I get a kill while wearing it, I'll get just a Just an itty bitty bit of extra salt. Just give me a little edge on the competition. We are going to go into hardcore mode. Alright. Bring it up to grenade. Looks like everything's in order. Alright. Venture forth. This world has known war for centuries, but peace is finally, preciously near. We deliver the princess to the kingdom across the sea, where a marriage alliance would save us all. Failing this mission would surely plunge us into darker days. That is just a little bit about the story that put me on this ship. Okay, now, let's first start by looking over the problems in my equipment here. One, she didn't carry a shield. And two-handing is too slow, so we're going to one-hand this sword. Now, over on the left, equip. Bottom line on that list of stats is equip. It's 31.5 out of 44. We're going to change the display real quick. That is 71.8% equip percentage. That's how bogged down I am with gear. All that clomping noises and the slow running. That's how bogged down with gear she is. Every 25% interval changes things pretty drastically. And even then, like, you can de-gear like that much and still make a difference. But I'm going to try, because this first tutorial boss is going to be a pain in the butt. This is the only thing in the game I think I can die to and still keep going. But he's so big and I like to dodge around him that I need all the dodging I can get. So I'm going to take off gear to try and accomplish that. Trying to get under 25%. Ah, you there, stranger. We've been boarded in the night. They'll want to kidnap our lady. Ransom her. Oh, God! Pirate Y! Alright. Got blood all over my sword. It's delightful. Oh, shit. They're all over coming after me right now. Get away from the stairs, bro. I don't have to fight any of these guys. I just have to get by them. Ugh. There could be gold here. I want it. This is why we're here. Just like in Bloodborne, they've got a tutorial boss that gives you benefits if you kill him. Same here. However, I do not have enough stamina to really do much to this guy. I'm gonna try. I can pretty much get 2 swings in semi-reliably. So that's not bad. Oh, that was a miss for some reason. If I thrust, I do more damage. Ah! Sometimes the brief stagger knockback actually thwarts you more than it helps you. Yeah. Also, I'm getting a little closer to this wall over here. I do not want to chase him to the sides. It throws things off a bit. Throws off his jumping trajectory and the range of his moves, and it makes it hard for me to dodge. So I want to fight him in the open, where I've got plenty of room, because shit like that happens, and if I'm near the edge, he's going to land on me instead. I don't know if I even have enough armor to survive one hit. It's going to be close. Like, I'll either have a fraction, oh god, of a centimeter of health bar, or I will be dead. Ugh. For anybody trying to read the gauges, ooh, that was close. Up top, on the left corner. Red is health, fairly obviously. Green is both what they call focus and stamina. Focus is whether you're using arcane magic or prayer, healing magic, that kind of thing. It's the mana, basically. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Bring it on, Pablo Unspeakable Derp. That's your name now. I fucking said so. Oh shit. Okay. Range isn't that bad. Oh, come over here. No, over here. Bad dog. No, get over here. Fucking shit on my carpet, will ya? Oh my god. Now, most boss fights do not last nearly that long. I almost died. Running out of stamina at the very wrong moment. Most of the boss fights do not last this long. But because I'm doing jack shit for damage, and this is a tutorial boss, an optional challenge, it's going to take forever. That's how they built this fight. Because you're doing so little damage to it, and he's got so much HP. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have gone for 2 swipes. Didn't see how low on stamina I was. Almost there. Fuck. So a lot like Bloodborne, supposed to be in this game. When you die, whatever killed you absorbs your salt. And that you basically your experience points. It's a lot like Bloodborne in that way. Yeah, motherfucker. I might have gotten some of that gold. I might have rolled into it. Failing this mission would surely plunge us into darker days. I awoke to the sounds of waves washing on a rock, and I knew I was alive. I must find the princess. Okay. Crashed ashore. I did not get any of that gold. Sad day. But I did get a shit ton of salt. Alright. Let's get some fucking clothes on. Ashra. Damn. It's not her fault. I can't wait to have outfit options that are not super heavy. I didn't read any of that shit. There's an empty sanctuary up the beach. You can claim it for your creed. Tell me, do you keep the new gods? No. No, I don't. You don't keep the new gods. Rare. So are you a pilgrim of Devara? Your sort has been dying out for centuries, I'm afraid. That is like this game's version of the light I used to be. So I used to be a pilgrim of Devara. I'm not anymore. Not after what happened on that battlefield, yo. Can't do it. No. Do you hold no gods at all? You're either brave, foolish, or from the north. Forgetting that was the third option. Yeah, I'm from the north. You don't look particularly brave, but you don't seem particularly foolish either. Are you a mountainsmith? Yeah, sure. Why not? Men from the mountains of the northern continent of Markdor. That's the one I chose. Are iron ones. They believe in no gods, believing instead in the iron will of man. They love steel, but hate magic. Well, not me, though. Are you a member of the Iron Ones, then? For now. Yeah. Why not? Here, accept this metal icon then. Thank you, sir. You survived a shipwreck, didn't you? This island is full of shipwrecked sailors like you. I stand here on the beach. I see men drown. I see men survive. But I never see rescue. Perhaps this island is cursed. But weren't you already thinking that? Hey, bub. But have I seen a princess? Perhaps. Perhaps. Why is a princess so important? Living or dead, we're all the same. Flesh. Maybe I'm your princess, adorned in the skin of a decrepit old man. Well, go find your princess. You know what they say, a quest goes a long way to keeping the madness at bay. Sanctuary is simple. The salvation is not. Alright. His isn't important, but a lot of these NPCs you find throughout the game, if you don't talk to them until they repeat themselves, you might not get their side quest stuff. So, Sparrow back. Alright. Okay. These are all these bottles here are just tutorials on how to play. So I don't need any of that shit. Later on, I'll get a bottle of my own. I can leave trolley messages for everybody playing online. You know, like, jump off this cliff, there's treasure, and you dead. You dead. Alright, metal icon. Show me your shit. That is a mountain of blades. Oh, whoa. Time to level up, yo. I need to. It's important. Tree of skill. Alright. Because I'm playing hardcore mode, how does it differ? Well, normally you play and you lose your salt and it's left either in the creature until you defeat it and then you get it back, you reclaim it. Or if you like fall off a cliff, it'll manifest in a different kind of creature for you to defeat, for you to claim. Let's see, light armor? Yeah, why not? 4 points left. I can't get to Assassin 2 dagger yet, but now I can. Boom. Alright, that'll do, because I want dex and willpower. Strength is a byproduct so far. Yeah, we're good. We'll go with that. But in hardcore mode, you die, it's over. This is a game you're meant to die a lot. You're meant to die to find out where to go, to find out strategies to defeat the bosses, yada yada yada. But if I make a single fucking mistake, it could end everything. So hardcore mode, I don't know. I did this years ago on PS4. This is the computer version. It's a little weird. It feels a little weird. But, anyway. Ah! You fucker. See, sometimes I'm gonna miss fucking platforming shit like that because the control doesn't feel as, I don't know, not what I'm used to. They feel fine, they're just different. The one mistake could spell doom, and then I can start over. Years ago I did this and didn't get very far because of, well, this thing called super jumping. It's basically hitting a couple buttons perfectly timed to half use a function that I don't even have access to, something I acquire later, and half jumping at the same time. But basically, because I like super jumping, it's the quick way around. Fuck off, man. Ugh. Hey. You know what? I really don't like this. Okay, I need to heal a little bit. Hey! How you doing there, bucko? normally some that pop up behind me. Ah, there you are. Eat it. Alright. Breaking all that shit because I am greedy for gold. Every little bit of gold I can get, I want. And early game, you're a little bit on a leash as far as gold goes. Depends on if you want to buy things. Like, there's a lot of shit I don't have. I don't know if my build is going to require a lot of things monetarily. Probably depends. Glad I took that guy down quick. He's kind of an asshole. I've already got a level up. Awesome. Yeah, beating that optional first boss gets you to level 13. If you started at level 3. Some of the options you choose at the beginning actually start at a lower level. I think 1 or 2. I think they all might be 2. Anyway. But if you're to, like, fight your way from here to the boss, you'd maybe get, if you were level 3, you'd maybe get, I don't know, a third of that. So it kind of puts you in a good position to at least stand a good chance in that first fight. Otherwise, it might be best to farm a little bit. Just a little bit. But the first boss, if I remember, he's like the easy one to remember what he's weak to. He's a fire weak motherfucker. Yep. Oh yeah, because I didn't, start with that. If you're still watching right now, you should probably subscribe. Yeah? For shits and giggles? Yeah? Yeah? Hit the like button, yeah, while you're at it. And the bell, that little bell thing. It's dumb that YouTube makes us do all this just to say, hey, I like it. But it does. But anyway, that's hella helpful. I appreciate it. I didn't go all the way up. Well, let's kill this guy. Ah! Wow. I thought 2 slashes was enough. Up here is the first set of gear. I think I already grabbed it. Yep. That I can wear that doesn't weigh me down entirely into a slowpoke. Oh. Way less chonky when I move. My footsteps are quieter, and I'm fast. Thought I got both of you. I got a knife. Oh! It's fucking terrifying. I didn't think I could jump that far. Hey, there's a bottle here. Again, I thought 2 swipes was enough. I gotta be careful. Up. Well, it's a hint for later. This, ominous... Oh, there we go. This ominous obsidian pillar here. Later on, I can activate it. And it will, reverse gravity in that location for just a little bit, allowing me to fly up into the, tower above, upside down. It's a lot of fun. Allows for interesting cliff scaling, that kind of thing. Look, death here. Don't jump. Alright, that's fine. Somebody did. Always gives me a laugh. Treasure ahead. Try jump. Okay. I'm on hardcore mode. That would be the stupidest thing in the world. Okay, up here is where the boss is. This candelabra here means if you pass it too much, it basically signifies you're about to enter a boss fight. And I don't know if it's still the case, but the amount of lit candles there, it looks like 3 of them are lit. The amount of lit candles used to signify, I don't know if it's still upkept, how much trouble people online, the connectivity of the game, are having with that boss. So if they're having a lot of trouble with that boss, it'll have like fucking 9 candles lit. Of which I have only seen happen once, I think, and that was, well, that was with a boss called the Witch, and we don't like to talk about her. Yep. Actually, I'm in a conundrum. The boss is right up here. I want to just go take care of it real quick, but I also want to go back and heal. Here, I'll cut out real quick. Alright, just gonna level up, use my 1 black pearl. Man, I think it's probably best to go this way. Endurance doesn't help me a ton right now, but it will later. There it goes. It just, I lose nothing, as long as I'm careful, by backtracking just to play it safe. This first video is going to be a little long because I want to fight the first boss, because he's like, he's right here. So, I'll fight him, and then go save at that prayer shrine. Actually, I'm going to do that right now, too. Oh, a note. Dread night. Okay. Okay. It's not ominous at all. Oh, I should probably equip some things. Now that I'm up here on this narrow platform, about half a step away from my certain death. Now, this guy's not... I don't know. He's not terribly hard. He's not. Especially if you know his weakness and use fire. I've got these granados. They're not technically fire, but they do explosive damage, which is very, very similar, and it will be pretty effective. I should probably you as well. Alright, let's do this. The sudden night. Alright, motherfucker. Oh, you're gonna start with that, huh? You know? Are you a one-trick pony, or do you have other moves? Eventually he'll follow that up. Not yet, though. I haven't heard him enough. Oh! Stamina. Son of a bitch. Okay, 3 swipes. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck off. I'm done with this shit. Mid-throwing another bomb, okay. Alright. I think those grenades have like 2 different proximities. Like they have a wide one where you catch them in the damage, and then they have like a heavy damage proximity, because those first 2 bombs did not do that much damage, and that third one was like devastating. Well, here we are, done with boss number 1. We survived that. I didn't expect him to be the problem. And last time I tried this years ago, the problem was me running around doing super jumps and accidentally flying off a cliff. But there's no victory too small not to celebrate. Let's celebrate real quick. Alright, that's good. We're going to save it here, and then we're going to go through the last little bit of this area into the next one next time. Thanks for watching. This should be an interesting kind of side Let's Play, just for fun. I'm not going to edit these videos all that much, because it already uses... I use a ton of my free time, as it is, like 90% of my free time. Editing videos, recording stuff, and modding for Darkest Dungeon. So right now I just want something relaxing to just plug in, line up, and release. Just for fun. So anyway, thanks for enjoying this, hopefully, enjoying this video with me, and we'll be back with another one before you know it. Thanks for watching. Stay frosty.